left or right on the directional pad. Press L to change the view. You can also control it the same as when walking. You can dismount by tapping the cancel button, but be careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you get off. 100 gil for a chocobo ride. Okay, so because I got off, the chocobo came back here, and this is the only other area. I actually really like the chocobo sprite. It's like super cute. And since I'd have to dismount from the chocobo to enter the cave anyway, I'm fine just walking over here to this cave. Oh, so that's what it means. In chocobo riding mode, I can switch from that weird kind of 3D space to more of a top-down view like this. Okay. Let's steal. South Figaro Cave. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave, and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. How's he supposed to get in the castle if it's buried? Recovery spring. Cool. What's the turtle? It doesn't look like I can actually go over there and interact with the turtle. But there's also a doorway way over there, which I'm curious about. Oh, lots of things. Let's steal, attack, attack. "40 winks. No, not sleep. Okay, there's like 4 of them. I think this is a good time to try the auto crossbow. Well, that just wasn't very nice. I thought there was a way to change... Yeah, there we go. I want to steal from him. And then I'll attack. I want to get my potion back. Oh. He missed. So that auto crossbow is really nice. Hey, Terra leveled and learned Poisona. Poisona? Got above 100 HP, that's really the important part. And yes, I will use the recovery spring every time. Can I go this way? I can. This looks like a jump, so I don't want to go that way. Let's see what upstairs looks like. Is it a mimic? I'm gonna be questioning myself every time I see that little exclamation mark. Preemptive strike is nice. I get to go first. Everything's low level enough that I'm not having to worry about using magic so far. And since it does use so much MP, I'm iffy about it. Every chest is potentially a mimic. That's just the truth. So I don't like the foppers. Because they're the ones that do 40 winks. Yeah, like that. It doesn't help when they miss like that. Oh good, you woke up Edgar. What's digestive fluid do? Oh, it's a poison of some sort. See, this looks like a doorway, but it's not. Interesting. I'm getting a few ethers, so maybe I should use magic more. Removes the poison and sap statuses from the target. Okay. So is... when they block with the shield, is that just a block chance? There's just a chance that they successfully block like that? Okay, so this just goes here. See, they don't have that much health, so it feels like fire's overkill. And I was right, I can't jump over that. Okay. But I can get this. Okay, so this is a back attack, so everybody does half damage and takes half damage. But does that count for magic too? So let's see if this does 180 or not. It does a lot. Why can't you steal from the Urok? here takes 5. It's easier just to use potion. At least for now. Ah, you missed. It feels like it'd be very easy to just accidentally farm levels, which I'm okay with, I guess. But like, just going through the cave, I've gained a couple levels on a couple characters, you know. Another back attack. Well, keep trying to steal. Can you steal at all? Do these things just not have anything to steal? Get the feeling that's it. I should probably heal up Locke. I get this is still like figuring things out mode. Your first cave, you know. So it's not gonna be too difficult, but Terra's about to level again, you know? Which way was I going? Was it this way? It was. So there's a little town that way. Ooh. Belmodar. Belmodar? It's cool looking, whatever it is. Hey, you got potion back. Cool. So I guess the other question is, can you steal multiple times from the same creature? Like, I'd expect no. But it's worth a try? Nothing to steal. Okay. And I am doing half... Well, am I doing half damage? I didn't think it was a back attack. So maybe he's slightly armored? See, Terra leveled up again. But there's a little hut here. Then there's gonna be another cave further east, and then the town I'm supposed to be going to is on the coast, I'm imagining. So is this the Chocobo? Duncan's cabin. Who's Duncan? It looks like there's a way out in the back. I just like doing things out of order. Hmm? What's that smell? I don't like the sound of that. Why can I hide behind crates? That's my real question. Okay, so I can sleep if I want. This tea it was his favorite. What do you mean was? These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Oh, his twin. These flowers, he always liked these. Yeah, I'm gonna rest for a bit, see what happens. Nothing happened. There's nothing to interact with back here. So let's go into the woods, right? Could Sabin be living here? Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago, soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. So this probably leads up into the mountains, right? No. So I'm guessing the gold on the minimap means I've been there before, and not that I've completed everything to do there. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do at Duncan's cabin. But at least I got a rest out of it, and it sounds like Sabin may be living there. But Master Duncan has been... well, is dead. South Figaro. Can I not go through there? That doesn't look like it. I actually really like those water effects too. They do a good job. I wonder if that's for the Pixel Remaster or if that was what it looked like originally. Green cherry. Okay. This looks like a chest playing Final Fantasy, but chests don't play video games. Well, this one does. Just a simple chest, playing video games. And trying to talk to people who like to hide behind buildings. Welcome to South Figaro. Thank you. Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along through the sand? No? Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard, what with it being underground and all. Hiding in buildings does seem more effective than hiding behind buildings, but I can go inside buildings. I can't see behind buildings. Welcome to South Figaro. What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? So according to this kid, Figaro Castle actually moves through the sand while it's underground. So it's never in the same spot, which is kind of cool. I wonder if that'll actually show up in gameplay or not, though. That's the one thing that I'm always questioning. It's like, you're stating that's how it works. Is that actually how it works? Hey, an anonymous gifter is giving away a tier 1 sub. Thank you. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. Well, the streets do seem pretty narrow. The Magitech armor probably couldn't even walk through it. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, so I have to bring this guy cider. And he used to work for the richest family in town, so if I want information on the richest family in town, I need some cider. Lots of little hiding spaces. You see that? Bring him an angry orchard. Never had one. Okay, so this is a shield, so that must be the armor shop. Is this a sword? Oh, they go to the same place. Welcome! Okay, so a dagger would be an upgrade for Locke. Or no, that's what he has equipped. A mithril knife would be an upgrade for Locke. A mithril sword would be an upgrade for both Terra and Locke. Locke cannot use a great sword. Noise Blaster confuses all enemies with a blast of sound, using the tools command. And Edgar's the one that can use tools. How much money do I have? I have a bunch of money. Attacks and inflicts poison damage to all enemies, used with the tool command. So, my big question is if these are one-off abilities, that seems expensive. This low level, you know? Especially compared to steel and magic. Let's grab a noise blaster and a bio blaster just to test them out. Before I buy anything else, I want to check this guy. So it looks like Locke doesn't use a shield at all right now. So is nobody wearing armor right now? This plus 32 defense seems good right now, but I'm not used to the number scaling in this game yet. No, I'm definitely buying people armor. See, a plumed hat, a hairband is 100 cheaper and only Terra can use it, but Terra can also use a plumed hat. Oh, and this has a flashy chocobo plume. I have to get that. So what's equip? Oh, I can see what they're wearing. So they're wearing leather armor right now. All of them are. There is no scaling, only Zool. That is true. There is only ever Zool. So I do want to grab a shield for Locke. I think I'm gonna get everybody new armor and headpiece, right? Can I... Well, 28... Well, 32 for the head. 28 for the armor. Okay, so these aren't huge upgrades, but they're still upgrades. And I can sell the old stuff if I really end up needing money, right? So if I go in here and equip with a plumed hat, and you get a plumed hat and a cotton robe, and you get a plumed hat and a gi. Okay, so let's grab... Is a heavy shield worth it? Because I could put the heavy shield on, like, Edgar or Terra, and then put the buckler that they're using on Locke. Or I could just get another buckler. We're still in the early game, so I'm not sure how much equipment's actually gonna help at this point, but I have the money for the upgrades, so I'm gonna do it. So if I buy a great sword and give it... Well, hold on. Can I have a great sword and a shield? I have the money. Let's try it. I can. So what's cool about this is I can give you the mithril sword and you the mithril knife, and everybody gets an upgrade. Not as big an upgrade, but still an upgrade. I just go around looking in everybody's buckets. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. Oh, I was trying to go up. Can I go up? Thank you. This is a pretty good little walled city, too. Like, a majority of the city's behind a giant wall. I could see Magitek armor having trouble. What do you sell? General stuff. Okay. Here's silence. That sounds useful. I'm gonna grab a few of those. Ah, those are expensive. I'm gonna hold off on the tent, because right now there's a couple places I can just drop in. And get healed up, like Duncan's hut. I think I already came in here. Yeah, this is the guy who wants cider. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro, to the north. He took his students to mount colts for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Was he murdered or is he missing? I thought the son Vargas was missing. But he took his students up Mount Colts. Might as well save if I'm here, right? They do make it difficult to get past. Maybe that's how they defend against the Magitek armor. They just make it so you can't actually walk past them. They just stand in the doorways, the entryways. Doesn't look like there's much out there anyway. So let's go this way. Teleport stone? What's that do? Enchanted with the teleport spell, removes the party from a dungeon or a battle. Good to know. What's the imp status? That's what the green cherry's for. And even though I used an auto crossbow, I still have one. So that might just be, I only need one of each. In which case, these are definitely worth picking up whenever I see one, and I should have picked up all of them in Figaro Castle. I may have missed out on some of his abilities unless I can go back to Figaro Castle. And since it moves, I probably can. So it's probably fine. But I'm kind of wincing at missing something already. Did I talk to you? Yes. You're the one who moves through the sand. Talks about the castle moving through the sand. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Why is there a hallway here leading to nothing? And why can't I move once I'm in this spot? That's weird. If this goes back outside, let's try going up. Well, actually, outside doesn't lead anywhere except a phoenix down. And a back door. So this is probably somewhere I'll be coming as part of the story. Because it doesn't seem like there's actually anything for me to get down here besides an elixir in the clock. So let's try upstairs. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... hey! Well, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Humph. Oh, sorry, I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. The richest man in town is giving a letter about attacking from the east? There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where's it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Okay, so there's a secret door in this room is what you're saying. There's a secret door in here. I get the feeling the rich guy's trying to let the government in for money. Yeah. Well, the enemy nation, so he'd be a traitor, right? So if there's a secret door, I'm not seeing a switch or anything. And they have a fire, so I don't know where a draft would be coming from. Behind the bookcase? Behind the bookcase. How did she not see it? It's right behind the bookcase. I do wish I could actually get at least some reaction to trying to read bookcases. I always enjoy those. Okay, so I got to a basement with a dungeon. What's the hyper wrist do? A studded bracelet that radiates a mysterious power boosts the wearer's strength. That sounds like something Edgar could use. Well, he's a machinist. Can I see... Strength is 39, 31, 37. He's an adventurer, she's a Magitech elite, and he's a machinist. So I do get the feeling I should throw it on Edgar just to make him hit like a truck. Wow, that adds a bunch. So Edgar should hit like a truck now. Hermes sandals. Wings enchanted for speed casts haste on the wearer. I think I should put this on lock, just so that he can steal more often. Interesting. So this actually shows what it does. I feel like this would have been a really easily missable area to have your first 2 relics in. And I also keep getting really nervous about entering each of these rooms. Because I keep feeling, oh, it's a trap. Especially if you're putting a save point in here. Why are you putting a save point in here? Because it makes it feel like this last room is gonna have some sort of fight. Mostly just some sort of fight. Or a puzzle. See, I feel like I have to check everything to see if it's interactable. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of money from here. Old clock, it's ticking. Okay. Old record player. I bet that last one has monsters in it. Old clock, it's not ticking. So why is this one ticking and that one's not ticking? Does that actually matter for anything? And I got an achievement, but I'm not sure what achievement I got. Empty. Empty. I probably got an achievement for having a bunch of money, because this room just gave me a bunch of money. Okay, so nowhere to go that way. Almost looks like steps if you look up there, but I think it's just the rafters. So this is a very profitable little dungeon, that's for sure. Basement. I think I just looted the richest guy's hidden treasury. But he deserves it. Simply because he's talking about attacking from the east. And I feel like Edgar and Locke would take action on that information. My dad's super important. So important, people come here for dinner all the time. Even General General Lee. I forgot what I was going to say. What general? Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech armor. Okay, so these kids have been around Magitech armor. Which means they've probably been to that other nation. Which isn't a great sign. And yes, you should probably head home. Because this is a traitor. But I need to find cider so I can get the dirt on this guy from the old servant. Was this not the way out? No, it was that other door. Okay. So that's the... Is this Chocobo pens? I think this is the Chocobo pens. Yeah. Aw, you're so cute. This is the inn. And this... is a bar. Or, well, tavern. You look like... just like that student of Duncan's. Is that because it's my twin brother? Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, okay, fine. Well then why are you still trying to walk? That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. And he has a dog. Oh, good, she left. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Okay, before I talk to either the bartender or the guy at the bar, I want to see if I can get some cider. That goes to the inn. What if I go in the basement? Who are you? Out of my way. I gotta get this cider over to the old-timer, 'cause see, some of us have jobs. Now scram! Come back with that cider. Was I too slow trying to catch him? Maybe if I had grabbed the cider before talking to him. And yeah, this goes to the inn. Who are you? Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great, now we'll be drawn into the war! Well, I think you were being drawn into the war either way. That's kind of what happens when people invade. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Welcome. Ooh, I can buy relics here. Shoes enchanted to make you move faster, doubling walking speed. Prevent darkness. Prevent poison. Prevent petrification. Cover critically wounded allies. So if I put the Knight's Code on Edgar, and a jeweled ring on Terra, so Terra can, because Terra can cast Poisona to cure poison. But if anything, I feel like that means she needs the prevent petrification one. But I got some relics. Let's grab one of those and one of those. You get the jeweled ring. Okay. And then the sprint walker ran up this way. See, if I hold B, I can run fast, and I'm not sure if that's because it's part of the Pixel remake. But if I doubled my speed while sprinting, I wouldn't be able to move anywhere. Okay, the cider's still gone, so I should go to the old dude. I'm gonna go this way in case I missed anything out this other door. Won't let me interact with him. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it. I don't like stringers. Bring me cider and I'll talk to you. Okay, so now that he's delivered cider, still can't interact with him right now. But maybe that means that I'll be able to take the cider myself? I might have to outrun the guy. And that might be why they have the sprint shoes. I can't interact with this. Huh. So I can't interact with the cider, and I can't interact with the guy until he's already in talking to the old guy. And even if I beat him here, he's already here. Oh, I missed. And I couldn't interact with him. Okay, so he's walking back. What if I make my way here before he gets back? This still doesn't feel like the solution. Because he's already, yeah, see, he's already here. can't take the cider. Can't push anything in his way. All this guy does is deliver the old man's cider. What if well, I can't block his way in any meaningful way. And I can't talk to the bartender without talking to this guy. But this flag right here feels like a story flag. Can you make him leave and then grab it when he's gone? He takes the cider with him. See, he takes it off the table. But maybe if I leave and then come back while he's gone? Is that what you're thinking? So I see him run off that way. I come back in here. No, there's no cider. So the cider's only here when he's here. So I think the only thing I can really try and do is block his route after he says my job here is done and try and actually talk to him, because he is interactable, I just wasn't able to interact with him. No, I tried talking to all the ones on the tables. I can't snag one from above. My work here is done, you're in my way. My work here is done, you're in my way. My work here is done, you're in my way. But see, even if I get back to the bar before him, he's already back. I can't interact with this table at all. Or this table. So I can't interact with the cider, but he can. I feel like this is gonna be one of those ones where I spend a bunch of time on it and it turns out I'm way in the wrong spot, you know? Because by the time I'm able to move, he's already up the stairs. I can't catch him and block him in here. I can when he's outside, but he's not interactable outside. But what if I just keep him stopped? Yeah, I'm gonna try and block him out here. Maybe it's that I have to pick up the sprint shoes. Like, I have to have the sprint shoes. And he's like, how are you so much faster than me? I wonder if that's it. But even my walk speed is faster than him. Nope, can't interact with him here. Let's pick up the sprint shoes just to try it. I have the money for it, I just didn't feel a need for it. But see, I am just straight up faster than him already. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh, I'm so fast now. Oh, if I sprint, I am so much faster than him. But he's still already here. See, I'm way on the wrong track. There's some trigger I'm missing. It's probably talk to the guy with the dog, you know? Aw, good doggy. No, bartender got nothing? No, I can't talk to the bartender. Lock. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Edgar, back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. Yeah, that's Shadow, all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. Okay. So I'm steering clear of that guy. This guy's talking about Vargas. The little girl keeps coming in and out. Oh my gosh. The sprint shoes make me so much faster. I got an antidote, some eye drops. Okay, I can't keep doing that. I have to take off the sprint shoes. I'm just too fast. From Game FAQs, I want to make Sure, it's clear that the cider's impossible to obtain on your first visit to Figaro. Okay. So, I was right. I am wasting a bunch of time. Okay. Thank you for checking. Let's, I think the only person left to talk to is to talk to Shadow again, or go back to... Wait, who is that? Oh, that's who makes the Empire mad. Because I can't do anything. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. That is very true. That is very true. But we tried pretty much everything else, didn't we? I wish I could do something about the richest guy in town. But it sounds like this is just setting up for something. I've talked to pretty much everybody. So I think I just need to either talk to Shadow again, and if Shadow doesn't have anything for me, I'll head to the mountains. But I thought we were supposed to be coming here to meet with somebody. But maybe it was we were going here to rest up, and then meeting with somebody over the mountains. That may have been it. Oh, another back door. Yeah, I've been in here. Okay. This is this guy's house. Of course it is. Maybe using the back door is how I get the cider. That could be. Using the back door to get into the house first, instead of running up those stairs. But if they're saying it's impossible to get on your first visit, then I'm not gonna bother trying. I am gonna go talk to Shadow again. Shadow has nothing to say. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. But it's a cute little puppy who barked at me before. Okay. Sounds like we need to go solve the thing with Duncan and Edgar to progress anywhere. Oh, there's a dock. This ship isn't going anywhere. This ship isn't going anywhere. Okay, so this is probably how I get to another continent later on in the game. But right now, I can't even explore the ship. And the ship isn't going anywhere. One more jog about the place. I still can't go this way, which is the east side of town, which is where the old man says, not the old man, the rich man says is weak. And then this is the save point. Okay. Well, let's head out to Duncan's, right? Yeah, let's head to Duncan's. And I don't think I need a chocobo, just head to Duncan's. But they're only 100, and they're so cute. Oh, 80, even better. I mean, look how cute he is. Okay, so if I hit left, he runs like normal. Ah, he's so cute. And the music. Okay, so I can't run over mountains. You always need a chocobo. I agree. Everybody needs a chocobo. So do I have to disembark from the chocobo to enter anywhere? It seems like it. And this is where I'll end up going after Duncan's. I love that they have like the music and everything. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Back at Duncan's. We'll just sleep real quick. The chocobo just ran off on you? Yeah, chocobo runs off as soon as you disembark. Mount Colts. So we're looking for Duncan, Vargas, and Sabin here. Gorgias. Oh, I hit attack instead of steel. Whoops. Let's see how hard Edgar hits. Oh, Gore did a lot of damage. Potion Terra? Attack, attack. 50. 86 isn't bad. It's about what Terra crits for, it looks like. They killed Edgar. I stand corrected, you never need a chocobo in this game. I disagree, you always need a chocobo. Wow, they just killed Edgar again. Okay. And Edgar didn't get any XP for that. And the fact that they killed him twice right off the bat makes me feel like I'm not ready for Mount Colts yet. And I may need to go level up a little bit. They killed Edgar, they sure did. And he still has 0 health even though he's the one in the lead. So that's good to know. You'll still control the leader even if they're unconscious or, you know, dead or whatever. But I wasn't about to use a second Phoenix down for that. Belmodar. So it says it couldn't steal, not that there wasn't anything to steal, so I'm gonna keep trying. Or it can just die. But Edgar's about to level up, and that should help a little bit. It is weird how flat the world feels. Even the mountains feel flat. What are these things? I'm gonna steal from that thing. And then I'm gonna attack it. The Unseelie. And then I'm gonna steal from a Moo. Ooh, you stole an antidote. Terra still has the least amount of health by far. I guess it shouldn't surprise me if she is supposed to be the caster of the group. But it feels like a lot, you know? I just noticed that little... I'm noticing on the mini-map all the different points of interest, and one's like out on like a strand of islands or something. Interesting looking. So if I'm in the forest, I get back attacked. And since there's 4, I am gonna try a tool. Confuse all the enemies! Still couldn't steal. But they're attacking each other. But looks like once they've been attacked, they turn back around, so I should not attack the confused enemies. So yeah, there just must be a block chance, because Locke just blocked with his shield, and I don't know why. No. Ha, I stole an antidote. While your back was turned. Potion, you. Oh, it hurt itself in its confusion. Oh, it was a back attack. That's why I was doing so much less damage. But it looks like I'm, like, wading through the forest, you know? So the question is, how often can I use those things? Is it once per battle? Let's poison all enemies. Oh, nothing to steal. I wasn't paying attention apparently. So Edgar seems to be like the one to do AoE stuff. So that's something good to keep in mind. He kind of looks like a knight, but he's a machinist. I need to keep that in mind. Like, Edgar just one-shot that whole group. That seems like the way to level up. And I know I was complaining about how it seemed like I was leveling up quickly. But it seems like I need it. Ooh, that crit was nice. And since I keep stealing potions, they're like cheap to just throw at people. He just used something called Traveler and dealt himself 300 damage? What was that? Okay, if that's a thing, I need to make sure I kill him, like, right away every time. So the other thing I'm wondering is if it becomes easier to steal when they have... Ooh, I just stole Mithril Claws. So it looks like it may become easier to steal when damage has been dealt, but I was wondering if it's easier to steal when they have a status effect. Okay, so what are Mithril Claws? Fighting claws forged from mithril. No party members can equip this. Interesting. That must have been a rare drop, a rare steal. I need to steal from everybody. That's what I'm learning. I do find it interesting that we're starting with mithril stuff. Usually it's like mid-tier, I want to say. I guess it really depends on the game. It really depends on the game. But that is all the time I have for tonight. I'll probably level one more time before trying to go back to the mountain. to find Duncan and Vargas and Sabin. And I think that also leads to where I'm supposed to go next anyway. But I'm making slow progress. I know it took this entire stream just to check out that single town, but it's it's gonna be that type of game. These these old JRPGs, I always want to just check everywhere, you know. I have to check everything. I just admire the work that goes into these, the work that went into these, and how much they can convey with so few pixels. I'll keep this up. This is gonna be my scheduled uh, game, my game for my scheduled streams. If you want to make sure you don't miss any, make sure to follow so you'll be notified next time I stream it. Thanks for hanging out.